We like to joke about the Leafs not winning, but there's nothing funny about what happened this year, nothing. Ours are the most devoted fans in the country, and they get that crap. And since February, you have to hate to win in the NHL. Hate your opponent, hate losing. It's become fashion to lose. It's become sickening to watch.
You've reached the Toronto Maple Leafs Media Information Line for Wednesday, March 28th. Toronto Maple Leafs will practice today at 11 a.m. at the MasterCard Center.
It shouldn't surprise anyone that they didn't show up at the announce time this morning. They didn't show up at all last night, and they haven't shown up for the better part of the last 24 games. The only person around the Leafs dressing room who knows what it's like to be in a Stanley Cup parade is doorman Bill Haynes. He was there in '67.
I was on the mounted unit of the Toronto Police Department, and we led the parade up to the old City Hall.
Dan Daou knows playoffs, 5 of his 8 years in postseason.
Pressure, yes, there is pressure in Toronto. Absolutely, it's one of the best franchises to play with, along with Montreal Canadiens that I played a little bit with. But still, you still need to do the job on the ice.
These guys, goalie coach Francois Allaire was the first one on the ice today. He's still dealing with 2 number 2 goalies, no number 1. That'll change. Jonas Gustafsson should be gone this summer.
Given free agency, some people are saying you played your last meaningful game in Toronto. What do you say to that?
I don't have any comments to that. I mean, that's up to others to speculate about. I mean, for me, it's just about playing hockey, and then what happens after the season happens in the season.
This was the first goal the Leafs scored in 2 days. Dion Phaneuf shot it. He's dedicated. He tries. He just shouldn't be captain.
We slid, and we could not regain it.
But you personally, have you provided the kind of leadership a captain of this franchise needs at a time like this?
What do you think?
Well, your 5 wins in the last 24 games, Dion. I don't know.
Well,
That's why I'm asking you.
It's a team game, and within a team, when you lose as a team, and individuals within the team, we have not performed the way that we have to.
Did you know it was going to be this bad when you took the job?
This bad? I don't know if you could describe. I don't know what this bad is. It's
5 wins in the last 24 games?
5 wins, and I've only been here for 20 days. And obviously, when you get these jobs, you're not in a position to where a boat is sailing along, as I talked about earlier, and you're going to be the new captain, and the boat's taking on water. Usually, when you're put in these situations at this time of the year.
To come up short again this year is a disappointment for everyone in this room.
Do you have an explanation for your own struggles lately?
Oh, I don't know.
He just didn't turn out, so it was just a tough way to end the season.
Why? Why did it fall apart?
That's the answer everybody's looking for. I don't know.
Luke, what do you tell the fans of Toronto about the way this season is finishing, or finished for you?
Obviously, you don't have much of an explanation, and you obviously it's frustrating for us, frustrating for them, and we'll play out these next 5 games here as hard as we can, and we can't change the past now.
What do you say to them? What do you say to all these people that pay $450?
I don't know.
Watch last night's game.
I'm not going to comment on that.
You're not going to say what you think the fans deserve an explanation?
I don't really got one.
Defeat does not rest lightly on some shoulders here, but it rests and resides, and it has for 8 years.